Hi, welcome to this tutorial which is about importing OpenStreetMap building outlines into Rhino using the Elk plugin. So we want to start with the file that we set up in tutorial 3 using OpenStreetMaps to set up a network. So what we want to do is go to Tools and open up Grasshopper. So one of the things that I covered in tutorial 3 was how to download a file from an OSM file from OpenStreetMaps. So if you need to learn how to do that, go back to tutorial 3. So the first thing we want to do is double click and type path and select file path. And then we can right click and select one existing file. So this is where we want to find the OSM file that we downloaded from OpenStreetMaps in tutorial 3. So if you need to know how to do that, head back to tutorial 3. We'll find our OSM file. And the next thing we want to do is to go into Elk 2 and select location and connect our file path. And then again in Elk 2, select OSM data. So connect our point data to point data and our data to data. And that'll just take a moment. So you can see if we click on our last point, you can see all of our building points show up. The next thing we want to do is to double click and type polyline. Select polyline and connect the ways with the vertices. Now you can see that our building outlines are connected. So from here, we want to double click again and type Boolean toggle. And we want to go and connect that to our closed and ensure it equals true. So this means that our polylines will be closed. So we can see that we have now our polylines as our building outlines, but we still can't select them in Rhino. So we'll have to go over here, create a new layer and call it building outlines. And then we want to click on the polyline, right click and select bake and bake it to the building outlines. So if we get out of Grasshopper, then we can see that our building outlines are actually inserted into the file.